Racist hate, the worst forms of racist hate and violence committed against a people will be white males, specifically white men who have tattoos on them of a rebel flag, who show the symptoms of being a white supremacist, a white man who doesn't want his wife and children associating with non-whites, and is kind of a white man that doesn't talk to non-whites, and who specifically stands strong in supremacy of his, as an individual, as a white man, in support of the supremacy of his race. This kind of a man will be racially targeted, and the worst forms of violence will be perpetrated against him, his wife, and his children by colored people. Colored people hate, and they ideologically practice a form of racial attack and committing of violence against these type of white men. And when you're a white man like this, and you're poor, and you're forced to live in these apartment complexes in just about every town in America, you will be forced to live around non-white peoples, and these non-white peoples practice this. Their young children get in these gangs of hate, and they'll do everything from beat your son up and to intimidate and sexually assault your daughters, and intimidate your white wife to instill fear in her. And these people will turn and flatten your car tires, will verbally stand out in gangs in front of your apartment, and physically keep you from walking into your apartment, and verbally harass and intimidate with fear. And this is a tactic that colored people have used against white men since they were actually freed as servant slaves in the 1860s. And when these white men pull their guns out to defend their lives against these kind of actions and these people, then the prosecutor tears and indicts him on a crime of racism, and indicts the white man on gun charges, and typically this poor man goes to jail. And then from there on out, he's beat by black gangs in the penitentiary. And so what you've got a systematic form of racism that is practiced, and it can only create more violence.